So, first off, it's a mid-kick stick. So you get a really, really nice flowing flex through the stick. The way kick point works on a stick is that we control where the actual flex occurs in the stick by moving the fibers certain ways in the stick. So that allows us to control the flex very, very accurately. So without having to change the flex, so 100 flex or 85 flex mid-kick will always flex in the middle. It's just that 100 will just flex a little less. So that's the way that mid-kick and that kind of kick point works. So first off, Dynasty flexes in the middle. The other thing we did with Dynasty is we took our AXISIM technology. And the way AXISIM works is we understood and we know as hockey players that you hold a stick one way all the time and you shoot one way all the time. Most of the load that you put into a stick, the force that you put into the stick, is always the same way. And the way that works is that you want the front of the stick to be able to stretch. You want to be able to get as much flex into the stick because you want the stick to do the work for you. But you also want that recoil. You want that pop to come through. And the way that works is with the fibers on the back, what we've done is we've made them built under tension. So what happens is you get that stretch on the front and then it builds up power on the back and it wants to get back straight. And so that's what releases that. It creates that release into the puck. That's how AXISIM works. So they're both very specific power stories with that. The other major thing on the AX1 specifically is, working with some of our players like Zdeno Chara, for example. On his sticks, he builds up this whole area of the stick because he's very, very strong and he doesn't like it when his blade opens up. That's an accuracy issue. When you have a lot of power built into a stick, the blade will start to tend to open up. You don't want that to happen because you want that puck to go where you're aiming. So if you're putting a lot of power into your shot, it's going to go where you want it to go because of strong arm. And basically what it is it's built up in this whole area right through here. It's much bigger this way and it's also bigger this way on both sides. And that holds, it does exactly what it says, strong arm. It holds that blade very, very strong. And then all the great features that we put in the covert line and the blades, we've had great success on our durability on covert because that blade was built from the ground up. We took that same blade construction and put it in the AX1 and the AX2. So it is our best blade that we've ever made as far as durability, as far as lasting, as far as pop. And the reason for that is because we built internal structures in the blade. We've got this carbonized finish on the front so it doesn't break up. It's kind of like a windshield. When you get that first stone chip, that crack spreads across your windshield, right? Well, that's what carbonized helps to protect against, that first little chip on the blade, because carbon acts the same way. So there's a lot of really great features for durability and strength in our blades now.